We begin with a developing story tonight, a search that is currently underway in KwaZulu-Natal in the Midlands after 2 light aircraft were reported missing. The Aeronautical Rescue Coordination Centre says in one of the cases it was alerted to a light aircraft that relayed a MAYDAY call earlier today. Let's speak to the ARCC's Gregory Critchley, who's joining us now. Very good evening to you, Gregory. Thank you for your time. So how exactly did we end up with 2 light aircraft missing, apparently in the same area, possibly?
Good evening. Thank you for taking us. So the ARCC was alerted to a Mayday call that was received through air traffic control for an aircraft in the Howick area. And following up on some of our feeds, it became aware that there were 2 aircraft flying in formation, and both of them have failed to arrive at their destination airports.
So these aircraft, am I right, Gregory, were travelling together? What was the purpose of the trip?
We are unaware of the purpose of the trip. It was a flight from the Mpumalanga region to KZN, and both aircraft were flying in a formation between the 2 airports towards KZN.
I know we don't know the purpose yet, but do we know who, for instance, the aircraft belonged to, Gregory? How many people were on board, etc.?
Yeah, so we do know that there were 2 light aircraft, and both aircraft had reportedly 1 person on board, and it was from a flight school in the Mpumalanga region.
A flight.
Unfortunately, I can't give the names of them.
Right, a flight school. Would I be correct in assuming that these would have been training pilots, perhaps?
Quite possibly, but that information is unknown.
And in terms of the search then, it's 6:08 now. How long have you been aware, firstly, that these aircraft are missing, and how long has the search been on?
So our search and rescue teams have been at this for just over 4 hours. We have just located 1 aircraft about 18 minutes ago, and sadly it's been confirmed that the 1 person on board has been found to have been fatally injured. We are still continuing the search to locate the other missing aircraft.
So just to confirm, you found the 1 aircraft, sadly it has crashed, but you're continuing the search for the other. What are the facts on the table regarding the aircraft that is now confirmed to have crashed, and where exactly was it found?
So the aircraft was found in our primary search area, just to the western side of Howick. Our search and rescue teams have been commencing the search. Sadly, the person who's believed to be the sole occupant on board was found to have suffered fatal injuries.
And what is the working indication at this stage, Gregory, in terms of what possibly brought the aircraft down?
And this we've got, unfortunately, we don't do the investigation. And this is left up to the South African Police Service and the Accident and Incident Investigation Division of the CIA. And they will conduct a full investigation as per the South African Civil Aviation Authority's requirements and international requirements.
For the outstanding plane then, it is evening now. How much longer do you expect you'll be able to continue the search this evening?
Our teams will run as long as they can, and we do note that the weather is very inclement. The visibility is very poor, so unfortunately there's no air assets that are available to be tasked. And we do have drone units available that are commencing search operations with the drones, as well as ground search and rescue teams are on the scene.
Right. Thank you for your time, Gregory. That's Gregory Critchley from the Aeronautical Rescue Coordination Centre speaking to us, tragically confirming that one of 2 aircraft that were reported missing earlier this afternoon, 1 has crashed and the occupant, presumably the pilot, is confirmed to have died. They continue this evening to look for the other light plane.